The Starlight Symphony. In the heart of the small town of Celestria, where meadows bloomed with wildflowers and the night sky sparkled with 1,000 stars, there lived a young girl named Stella. Stella was a dreamer, captivated by the mysteries of the cosmos and the enchanting tales told by the elderly residents of Celestria. Legend had it that every century, a celestial event known as the Starlight Symphony graced the town. During this extraordinary event, the stars would align in a cosmic dance, creating a melody that echoed through the night. It was said that those who witnessed the Starlight Symphony would be blessed with good fortune and the fulfillment of their deepest desires. Stella, with her eyes filled with wonder and a heart that longed for adventure, yearned to experience the magic of the Starlight Symphony. She would spend countless nights on the hillside, gazing at the vast expanse of the night sky, imagining the celestial dance that awaited Celestria. As the years passed, Stella grew into a young woman, but the Starlight Symphony remained an elusive dream. The townsfolk, though they spoke fondly of the event, had not witnessed it in their lifetimes. Some believed it to be a tale spun by the elders to add a touch of magic to the town's folklore. Undeterred by skepticism, Stella held on to her belief in the celestial enchantment. One fateful evening, as dusk painted the sky in hues of amber and lavender, Stella noticed a subtle shift in the air. The townsfolk, too, felt a mysterious energy, and whispers of anticipation spread through Celestria. That night, the stars began to align in a way that hadn't been seen in a century. A hushed excitement filled the air as Celestria prepared for the long-awaited Starlight Symphony. Stella, her heart aflutter with anticipation, climbed to the top of the hillside, where she could have an unobstructed view of the celestial dance. As the first notes of the cosmic melody began to echo through the night, the townsfolk gathered on the hillside, their eyes fixed on the shimmering heavens. The stars, like celestial dancers, twirled and swirled in a breathtaking display of celestial choreography. A symphony of light and sound enveloped Celestria, casting a spell of awe and wonder upon the town. Stella, with tears of joy in her eyes, felt the magic of the Starlight Symphony coursing through her being. It was as if the universe itself was serenading the town with a melody that transcended time and space. The celestial dance painted the night sky with hues of radiant blues, purples, and silvers, casting a luminous glow upon the faces of the enchanted onlookers. As the Starlight Symphony reached its crescendo, a shooting star streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of stardust in its wake. Legend held that those who made a wish upon a shooting star during the Starlight Symphony would see their dreams come true. Stella, with a heart full of hope, closed her eyes and made a wish for a life filled with adventure, love, and the enduring magic of Celestria. The next morning, Celestria awoke to a transformed town. The meadows, once adorned with ordinary wildflowers, now blossomed with vibrant, otherworldly blooms that mirrored the colors of the Starlight Symphony. The townsfolk, still captivated by the magic of the night before, marveled at the celestial transformation that had taken place. Stella, with a sense of gratitude and wonder, ventured into the meadows to explore the newfound enchantment. As she walked among the celestial blooms, she discovered that each flower held a unique energy, a reflection of the wishes made during the Starlight Symphony. The meadows had become a living tapestry of dreams, where the collective hopes of Celestria's residents manifested in radiant bursts of color and light. Emboldened by the transformative magic of the Starlight Symphony, Stella set out to share the celestial energy with the rest of the town. She encouraged the townsfolk to tend to the celestial blooms with care, nurturing the dreams and aspirations that pulsed within each petal. The once skeptical residents, now touched by the enchantment, embraced the celestial meadows as a symbol of unity and shared dreams. As the years passed, Celestria became a beacon of inspiration for neighboring towns. Travelers and dreamers from distant lands visited the celestial meadows, drawn by tales of a town where wishes took root and flourished in a symphony of colors. Stella, now a revered figure in Celestria, guided visitors through the meadows, sharing the story of the Starlight Symphony and the transformative magic that had touched the town. The celestial meadows, though a testament to the extraordinary event that had unfolded, also served as a reminder of the power of belief and the enduring magic of dreams. Stella, with her eyes that sparkled like the night sky, became a guardian of Celestria's enchantment, ensuring that the celestial meadows continued to thrive with the collective dreams of the townsfolk. One day, as Stella stood on the hillside, gazing at the now permanent celestial display that adorned Celestria, she felt a familiar shift in the air. The stars, though not aligned in the cosmic dance of the Starlight Symphony, seemed to twinkle with a knowing brilliance. It was as if the universe itself whispered secrets of eternal enchantment to those who dared to believe. As the night unfolded, the townsfolk gathered in the celestial meadows to celebrate the anniversary of the Starlight Symphony, the night that had forever changed the destiny of Celestria. The meadows, aglow with the radiant energy of dreams fulfilled, became a place of reflection and gratitude for the enchanted townsfolk. Stella, with a heart full of contentment, stood among the celestial blooms, where the wishes of generations lingered in the gentle breeze. The magic of the Starlight Symphony, though a once-in-a-century event, had become a timeless force that wove through the fabric of Celestria's existence. The town, forever touched by the celestial enchantment, stood as a testament to the enduring power of belief, dreams, and the transformative magic that unfolded beneath the cosmic canopy of the Starlight Symphony. The Whispers of Eldervale. In the quaint village of Eldervale, where cobblestone streets wound through ancient oaks and the fragrance of blooming lilacs lingered in the air, lived a young girl named Lila. Eldervale was a town steeped in history, and its most cherished relic was the Whispering Well, a mystical well said to hold the secrets of the village. Legend had it that the Whispering Well possessed the power to reveal glimpses of the past and visions of the future. Those who listened closely could hear the soft murmurings of ancestral whispers, sharing tales of love, loss, and the unbreakable thread that wove through the tapestry of Eldervale's history. Lila, with her curious spirit and a heart that beat in rhythm with the pulse of Eldervale, felt an inexplicable connection to the mysteries held by the Whispering Well. From a young age, she would visit the well, her small hands gripping the worn edges as she leaned in to catch the elusive whispers that danced upon the breeze. As the years passed, Lila grew into a young woman, and her fascination with the Whispering Well deepened. She often found herself drawn to its moss-covered stones, her imagination weaving tales of the villagers who had once gathered around its depths, seeking guidance from the echoes of the past. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow upon Eldervale, Lila decided to visit the Whispering Well once more. The air was thick with the fragrance of lilacs, and a gentle breeze carried with it the promise of stories waiting to be heard. As Lila approached the well, she noticed a subtle shift in the atmosphere. The village seemed to hush in anticipation, as if Eldervale itself held its breath, waiting for the secrets of the Whispering Well to be unveiled. Lila, feeling a surge of excitement, leaned over the edge and listened intently. To her amazement, the whispers were more pronounced than ever before. The ancestral voices seemed to converge into a melodic symphony, each voice telling a fragment of Eldervale's story. Lila closed her eyes, allowing the whispers to envelop her, and soon found herself transported through time. The first vision unfolded before her like a living tapestry. Eldervale, in its infancy, was a cluster of humble cottages nestled beneath the watchful gaze of towering oaks. Villagers, dressed in attire from a bygone era, exchanged laughter and shared stories by the Whispering Well. Lila could feel the warmth of community, a thread that bound generations together. As the vision shifted, Eldervale transformed with the passage of time. Lila witnessed the village weathering storms, celebrating joyous occasions, and mourning the inevitable sorrows that marked the human experience. The Whispering Well stood as a silent witness to it all, its waters reflecting the resilience of a town that had endured the ebb and flow of centuries. In one poignant scene, Lila saw a young couple standing by the well, their hands entwined as they made a promise of everlasting love. In another, she witnessed the laughter of children echoing through the cobblestone streets, the village alive with the energy of youth. As the visions continued, Lila realized that the Whispering Well not only revealed the past but also offered glimpses of potential futures. She saw Eldervale evolving, embracing change while preserving the timeless essence that made it unique. The village square transformed into a bustling marketplace, the scent of freshly baked bread mingling with the aroma of herbs and spices. In another vision, Lila saw herself, a grown woman, standing by the Whispering Well, her eyes filled with the same wonder that had captivated her since childhood. Eldervale, with each passing moment, unfolded like a story waiting to be written, and Lila felt a sense of responsibility to contribute her chapter to the ongoing narrative. Inspired by the revelations of the Whispering Well, Lila decided to embark on a quest to strengthen the bonds that connected Eldervale's past, present, and future. She sought out the village elders, wise men and women who had witnessed the passage of time, and listened to their tales with an attentive ear. Underneath the shade of the ancient oaks, the elders shared stories of resilience, love, and the enduring spirit of Eldervale. Lila, armed with newfound knowledge, organized gatherings where villagers of all ages could come together to celebrate their shared history and envision the future they wished to create. The town square, once a place of casual strolls and fleeting glances, transformed into a vibrant hub of activity. Villagers, inspired by the stories of the past, took pride in their roles as custodians of Eldervale's legacy. A mural, depicting scenes from the village's history, adorned the walls of the square, serving as a visual reminder of the interconnectedness of their lives. As the seasons cycled through Eldervale, Lila noticed a change in the air. The lilacs, once confined to fleeting blooms, began to flourish throughout the year. The fragrance of lilacs became a constant companion, a symbol of the timeless stories held by the Whispering Well and the enduring bond shared by the villagers. Emboldened by the success of her efforts, Lila turned her attention to the well itself. She organized a community initiative to restore the Whispering Well to its former glory, ensuring that its stones were carefully preserved, and its waters remained crystal clear. Villagers, young and old, participated in the restoration, each hand contributing to the preservation of Eldervale's sacred relic. One day, as the restoration neared completion, Lila sat by the Whispering Well, reflecting on the transformative journey that had unfolded. The once moss-covered stones now gleamed in the sunlight, and the well seemed to radiate a sense of gratitude. Lila, with a heart full of appreciation, listened once more to the gentle whispers that emanated from the depths. To her surprise, a new voice joined the ancestral symphony, the voice of a child yet unborn, a melody of potential and promise. The Whispering Well, rejuvenated by the community's efforts, now held not only the echoes of the past but also the melodies of the future. Eldervale, with its lilac-scented air and cobblestone streets, stood as a testament to the timeless interplay between history, community, and the dreams that echoed through the ages. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow upon Eldervale, Lila felt a deep sense of fulfillment. The lilacs, now in perpetual bloom, whispered tales of gratitude, and the village square echoed with the laughter of generations past and those yet to come. And so, in the heart of Eldervale, where cobblestone streets wound through ancient oaks and lilacs perfumed the air, the Whispering Well stood as a silent guardian of the village's stories. Lila, forever connected to the well's secrets, continued to listen to the whispers that carried the essence of Eldervale, a town where the past, present, and future harmonized in a timeless symphony of lilacs and dreams. The Lighthouse of Lamaria. In the coastal village of Lamaria, where golden sands met the endless expanse of the Cerulean Sea, lived a young girl named Luna. Lamaria was known for its picturesque beauty and the iconic Lighthouse of Lamaria, a beacon that guided sailors safely through the treacherous waters that surrounded the village. Legend had it that the lighthouse was not just a navigational aid, it held a mystical power that protected Lamaria from the tempests that threatened its shores. The villagers believed that the lighthouse was imbued with the spirit of the sea, and its radiant glow symbolized the harmony between the land and the vast ocean that cradled Lamaria.